sense for your reading. Your dream reading as we approach October 31st, November 1st, a time when the veil between the worlds is the thinnest, but has been and is growing thinner every day. So there are messages that come through from the spirit realm, from their spirit team, from ancestors, recently lost loved ones, and they're coming through in our dreams. So this reading is for the messages that we need to acknowledge for our highest good and manifestation. That maybe we're just dreaming and we're not paying attention to the clues and signs, assistance, help, miracles, beauty, magic that's occurring. I did my own reading, and it was off the chain. I was like, wow, that's exactly. Anywho, so angels and ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up and creates worlds, the first source and center, the fountain of the all, the Akashic records and the great halls of wisdom. We ask for a clear and precise message for the collective tribe of Virgo in regards to messages coming in via their dreams from their higher self, their spirit team, their divine guides, that need to be acknowledged for their highest manifestation and good, for the one and for the all, and for the highest good. In great gratitude and appreciation, we say Amen. However you would like to finish that. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. So we have the Starseed Oracle here. We're going to use this to get an overall energy. I'm burning some tangerine incense, and it's actually really nice. It smells like orange flower blossoms, like tangerine blossoms, a little citrusy but floral, with an earth tone to it. So it's really nice. Okay, we're gonna take this card to look at the end. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Virgo, I feel like this card has come up for you before. Be you, face your true north, and just know that you're not for everyone, and that's okay. You don't have to be for everyone. And just embrace and hold dear to your heart those that see you and appreciate who you are, Virgo. Who love you and support you and want to see you succeed, and don't worry about the rest of them. You know, but there is a card here that flipped over. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. So this is what the spirit realm is attempting to help you with. We have the Queen of the Moon Oracle for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. Ooh, resistance was flipped over. There may be someone you need to say sorry to. There may be someone that owes you an apology, but there's something that's causing sadness and sorrow, and it looks like it's kind of taken root. Maybe between two people. But let's look into it. See how this message unfolds for the collective. Wow. Well, yeah. Well, there's a message coming through that you are protected. You are loved. You are protected. I heard you are worthy. You are looked after. There's an energy watching over you, a higher power. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy. You are loved and protected. So we have the Fantastical Creatures Tarot for this timeless message. And it's a tarot deck, but there's like an oracle and kind of fantasy element to it. It's really great for this time of year. I'm really enjoying this deck a lot. And I'm very grateful that I came across it. It's been very, very, very special. Okay, so right off the bat, we have the unexpected, the blue moon. So the blue moon to me are like the major heavy hitting energy, like the major arcana in the tarot. You got a blue moon, something rare, something that you wished upon a star, something that you never thought could possibly happen, is the energy of expect the unexpected, that once in a blue moon energy, as we say, the saying. And it's also a sign, a card of someone from the past coming back, a visitor from the past coming back, but something unexpected. And wow, we have Justice, major arcana, right out the bat, which is also this blue energy. Justice, and it could be a Libra coming back though, because this is the card major arcana of Libra. And this could also be about karma. And let's just see, Justice, which is typically a card of something working out for you, something working out in your favor, a lawsuit or business deal, something balancing and working out, scales balancing. But this is the lion dogs is represented on this card. And the lion dog, statues of ancient Chinese lion dogs or fu dogs replaced by temple doors as guardians. The statues are thought to come alive at night to make their protective rounds of the building they guard. The male lion dogs are always portrayed with a ball under one foot, symbolizing the balance of opposites, while the females have a rolled up puppy under one foot, also known as demon catchers. These beings are said to be capable of hunting down and driving away evil spirits and troublesome energies. The Chinese believe that all evils begin as small ones, which grow and gain in power when ignored. The lion dogs are capable of catching and destroying all evils before they spread, as symbolized by the ice in the Justice card. This card represents their ability to protect, right wrongs, and maintain justice. So we have protection for you, Virgo, on the bottom of the deck. You are protected by something. The law, spiritual law, justice. Yeah, there's definitely a veil, shroud, an air of protection around you. So the divinatory meaning, danger is near, but you will come to no harm. An unpleasant event will take you by surprise, however, you will not suffer from it. Karma is being balanced in your life. using protection spells. So something is going to happen that's unexpected. And I don't know if that's... Tell us more about this unexpected event. This is a collective reading. And there you go. The Hermit. There could be an ancestor who's a Libra who is going to come to you in a dream. I know there could be some kind of, awakening. The Hermit is about, knowing thyself and spending time in isolation, alone, for the quiet of your own mind, the peace of your own mind, to hear your own thoughts, to get in touch with your inner voice, to take... Yeah, wow, something is going to work out for you. Let's keep going. Let's see what this is about. The next card is creation. And this is the beaver moon, and this symbolizes November. This is when the beavers are getting busy because winter is upon us, and they're making the last minute adjustments to their home, their halfway submerged home. They're gathering, resources. They're just busy. They're, cutting down branches and going to town. And this is, so it suggests November, the beaver moon. So we have 2 moons in a row. Heavy hitters, major transformation happening here. Creation, you are a mighty creator. You are a mighty creatrix. You have the power to create. You are the culmination of all your ancestors who arrived here. And, our ancestors built the world. They had trades, they built things, they discovered things, they made things, they healed, they, all of these things they did. And you have the same, that same creative energy that as a creator spirit as they did. So be industrious, create, you can create your own, let's just leave it there. Looking outside of yourself. But there also, the creation card is a card of creating space is also a way of inviting. When you clear something out mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, any of those, when you clear space, you allow something new to come in. You're creating space for something new to come in. This is beautiful over here. I feel to some of you, it's a Libra that's going to contact you, or a Libra from your past that's going to, maybe you're dreaming about them. They're on your mind. You're thinking about them. We have the 5 of Cups. Interesting. Is this upside down? Yeah. Okay. All right. So something from the past. Because cups represent creative flow and energy as well. And there might be something from your past. Sometime that you turned off your okay. I knew it. I felt that. All right. First, we're going to read the I'm Sorry from the Starseed book. Because I feel... I felt that. Jeez Louise, I can spell. I can, I promise. I'm sorry. There we go. So this is, we're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive. Personally, ancestrally, and collectively. Amen, sister. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say, I'm sorry, with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of an inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. Starseed Soul Inquiry, how are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? Sounds like just being authentically empathetic. And that's why it makes so much sense why I was guided to read that. As I was picking up on it, especially when the Five of Cups flipped over. This is all of those things that they listed. And it's time to create something on the other side. The spirit world is helping you to create something new from those old ways. Five of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, emotional energy, creative energy, dreams and energy, intuitive energy. So the Five of Cups is the Lorelei. Some mermaids have the power to entice men to their deaths with their bewitching voices. The Lorelei look like ordinary women, though they have a cold, unnatural beauty. They possess supernatural powers to foretell the future and to work weather magic. Faces of the Lorelei's victims can be seen in the river water. Indifferent to the drowning cries below, the Lorelei maiden lives in an emotional void. Divinatory meaning, an emotional time in your life when you should think twice through every action. You should think through every action twice before doing it. Your own attitudes make you unhappy. Use it in meditations for gaining control of your emotions and your negativity. It's time to create something new, Virgo. Traction is here. Supermoon. Another. You have all of these moon cards. This is anything is possible. To have the blue moon and this supermoon card in the same spread is huge. You are super attractive. Something that you never thought. Be ready for anything. This is a great time to work with the moon. This is a great time to work with the energies of, manifestation. And to be careful about what you're thinking. Because the next card is purity, which is about keeping your mind clear. Just don't make it any messier, any heavier than it has to be. The snow moon. And this is February, I believe. Just staying out of drama. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Keep your mind on the easiest, simplest solutions. Don't dwell on things as purity. Just keeping your mind pure. But let's see what we got for the attraction card. Yeah, okay, we have Gemini here. So some of you, there's a relationship here that's going to be healed. Or there's there's a healing of a relationship or a healing of a person. Just so interesting to me that we got Gemini, which is June. Gemini is June. It's the Lovers, and this can be a healing of a relationship, a bringing together of two people, or this could be a healing of one person. But some of you are looking for love. You're ready to create something new. Maybe you lost someone through your actions, your indifference, Virgo, right? Because that's... Let me read something to you about you, Virgo. Virgo people sometimes arouse anger and violence in others because of their tendency to interfere, their critical tongues, and unemotional attitudes. So this is a time when you need to look within yourself and weigh the scales of balance with yourself. And the things that, you know, the things that you have said or you have done that have hurt others, pushed people away from you, caused certain emotional situations. And it has a lot to do with this cold emotional energy. But it's not making you, it's not fulfilled. You're not fulfilled. Your soul is asking for, that's why the hunger card. Oh no, I'm sorry. I lied. That's, your soul is hungering for something more. But somebody needs to say, I'm sorry. I was wrong. And that's why it's saying that you have to look within yourself and be honest. And for some of you, maybe you're owed an apology, but something unexpected is going to happen. Be ready for anything. The Lover's card. Gemini. Is the Fawn. Though people often confuse fawns with the aggressive satyrs, the two types of creatures are not at all alike in temperament. The gentle fawns were companions and followers of the forest god Faunus, whose consort was the goddess Fauna. The fawn was described as having the body and face of a young man, but with the legs, tail, and ears of a deer. The fawns loved to play their flutes in their nightly moonlit revels. Their gentleness enticed female humans to dance with them. When humans and fawns fell in love, such relationships were difficult. Such choices involved consequences and required strength of conviction. On the stone in front of the fawn and his woman are hearts and the spiral of rebirth. Relationships can come into our lives over and over until we satisfy karmic debts. True lovers grow together and their bonding becomes stronger until they join in one life spark. Divinatory meaning: a new love may enter your life unexpectedly. Your heart often rules over your head. However, this time it may be worth the risk. Be aware that your decision may not set well with others. Take care with this choice, for it will affect you for a long time. Magical uses for seeking knowledge when faced with a difficult decision. So, with the attraction, some of you are attracting love. Maybe some of you think you don't deserve love. You do. Some of you, there's a healing of a relationship. And I feel like what it described, what I read about Virgo out of the astrology book, that's where the purity comes in. Just keeping things light and pure. You know, if you don't make things messy, keep things simple. Oh wow, 6 of Cups. Yeah, friends, you've got somebody from the past coming back. The unexpected is here. The lovers is here. There's somebody from the past that you either owe an apology to, or you have to look inside yourself. It's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, there you are, Virgo, on the bottom of the deck. showed up twice in your reading. Wow. Again, this is take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But, you know, what is your intuition telling you, Virgo? Because that's what mostly matters in this collective reading for everybody. But Six of Cups is, yeah, it's that energy of the past. It's also a card of returning to past times when things were good, like a return of good times, lighter times, easier times. But it's a card of energy from your childhood that you're bringing forth into your present, into your adulthood, which then affects also your future and, you know, maybe a relationship with a parent. But the Six of Cups is Yemehya, as goddess of the ocean and the daughter of Adudua. The earth goddess Yemehya holds a high position of respect. She is the mother of 14 other gods and goddesses of the sacred Santeria pantheon. She is associated with the ocean and also birth. Women petition her when they want to conceive children. Yemehya is extremely powerful and beautiful. Divinatory meaning: an old flame may re-enter your life. Gatherings could put you in contact with people from your past. Pleasant memories pave the path for a better future. Magical uses: this card is helpful in contacting old friends and attracting new ones. A little more about the Six of Cups. Is this an old friend or a new? Well, clearly Six of Cups is old friend. King of Wands. Somebody, it's either a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries gentleman. Or this is somebody you had a very intense sexual connection to. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they're coming back. There's some kind of balance. Maybe pay attention to your dream, Virgo. But your dream is contacting you, something about this relationship, this new relationship, this person turning from the past, but something unexpected has happened. You may have even paid a karmic debt or paid the price for, you know, needing to grow. Every sign has traits that can be challenges and adversities, and so we all learn to grow from them. All right, let me read the Hermit for you on the bottom of the deck. So one of the energy of the cards on the table, and you come out on the bottom. There's really an energy of knowing yourself here, your shadow and your illuminated self. So described as an elderly, wrinkled woman, the old lady of the elder is usually seen during a full moon, and she hobbles about, balancing herself with a staff made from a gnarled elder branch. She is considered to be very wise in healing and magic. The old lady of the elder is a solitary creature, using the silent, reflective time to spiritually strengthen herself. She quietly shares her knowledge with those open to her gentle teachings. Divinatory meanings: this card suggests that the inquirer needs a time of peace and quiet to contemplate decisions. Don't make hasty choices, but ask advice of a knowledgeable person you trust. If poor health is involved, the Hermit points to a period of much-needed rest and recuperation. The Hermit card can be used in a spell to add patience when searching for the knowledge to make a correct decision. It is also good to include in healing spells. I feel like somebody, and the Queen of Cups is on the bottom, under that one. Somebody, well, we have protected energy. Maybe somebody hurt you and they owe you an apology. There's something that you need to go inside and really soul search about. Something that's keeping you from, you know, moving forward. But this is a beautiful message. I mean, it's really resonating. And this is the Aboriginal Dreaming Totem. Every card is different, so we'll just find out if there's any messages. Again, always remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I like to describe, sometimes I get into the cards a lot because I want you to resonate with you. I want you to, my message may not be specifically for you. This is collective, so I want, it's about your energy, right? So what do we got? We have breath. We didn't get any. Gemini is air energy, and purity. Take a few deep breaths and accept that sometimes things just don't make much sense. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses to see the situation for what it is. Breath or creativity. How about that? Creativity and creation came out. So somebody might, something about maybe a baby in here, someone trying to get pregnant. Maybe there's an energetic block. There are ways of dealing with this situation without giving away your power. Think of creative methods in which you can be heard and maintain your dignity. Creativity. Interesting. And the starseed card, wow, earthed. Leo got this same card. Some of you are feeling disconnected. Something happened. This 5 of Cups, maybe energy. Maybe whoever hurt you or owes you an apology. Something made you disconnect from Earth. And now you feel disconnected. And it has something to do with this I'm sorry energy. Wow. Learning to be human in the world, but not of it. Yeah, you're feeling disconnected, feeling severed. And it's about combining your physical and spiritual. But you're protected. It's okay, even if you're the one that's wrong. It's okay to be wrong. But there's something coming in your dream about a new love, a love from the past, or a love from the past that's hurt you. But there's a new love coming. You're attracting, either it's a Gemini or your divine union. The Lover's card is a healing, a healing of a relationship. It's a divine union, something you can trust. Something that's divine, heaven sent. And there might be opposites here. People who are opposite energy is why they told the story of the fawn and his wife. Maybe some kind of opposition or struggle, but this is good though. This is good energy. All right, Virgo, look for those messages in your dream.